The relationships between the many Space Marine chapters have not always been cordial, despite their common loyalties to the Emperor and Imperium. Ancient rivalries, territorial conflicts, and all manner of circumstances exist to create discord amongst them. Few rivalries are as deep-rooted or as well-known as that between the Space Wolves and the Dark Angels. According to legend, it was during the Horus Heresy that the two chapters met for the first time. The history of the Dark Angels has nothing to tell of that chapter's role in the Horus Heresy, for all records of its involvement were deliberately purged after the conflict. The Space Wolves maintain that it was Lion L. Johnson, Primarch of the Dark Angels, who began the feud with the Space Wolves. Supposedly, the Space Wolves and Dark Angels were fighting alongside each other when suddenly and without orders, L. Johnson broke ranks and led the Dark Angels into an attack. The Space Wolves found their flank unprotected, and many warriors were slain when the enemy counterattacked. More galling to the prideful Leman Russ was the fact that the Dark Angels swept all before them and easily won the battle. After the conflict, hot-tempered and fearless, Russ stormed after L. Johnson and set about the Dark Angels' leader. After a long and close-fought battle, the two Primarchs collapsed with exhaustion, each swearing vengeance upon the other. Thus began the long and bitter feud between the two Primarchs, which never really ended and which continues to this day after a fashion. It is claimed that the two mighty Primarchs eventually became accustomed to these personal battles, growing to respect each other and even becoming great friends. However, their pride could never allow either of them to forget their vows of vengeance. Both felt honour bound to try and kill the other on every occasion they met. Though terrible wounds were suffered by both, it was probably to their mutual relief that neither succeeded in slaying the other. Since the passing of these two mighty Primarchs, the Space Wolves and Dark Angels have grown ever further apart. Though they have fought together since and won many battles together, their mutual loyalties have done nothing to dispel their enmity. More than once they have fought each other, and suffered greatly as a result. Yet neither is prepared to forget the vows of vengeance made by their progenitors so many years ago.